Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do Scorpio's June 2019 monthly reading. Now, I was dead set yesterday on Virgo, but when I went to sleep and I was like, I'm gonna finish the six zodiac signs that are left today, I immediately got the feeling to do Scorpio. So instead of going to Virgo, I do apologize. I have to do Scorpio because that's what I'm getting a feeling about. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm not scratching my ass. I'm just scratching the hives that's breaking all out over my ass. For some reason, my couch is turning on me, but we'll see. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, how you guys doing tonight? How you guys doing tonight? Ugh, this King of Swords, man. Ugh, could possibly be dealing with a King of Swords. Okay. Which one? I'm trying to see which deck I'm gonna. This one. All right, so we're gonna go with the Witch's Tarot for Scorpio, June 2019. What everybody is seeming to miss is that there is a Pluto, Jupiter, Saturn retrograde, also Rahu and Ketu, the ascendant nodes of the moon, just transited into Gemini and Sagittarius. People are going through very transformative energies this year, especially during this cycle. And it's very transformative. With Pluto, with Saturn, karmic lessons, Pluto is transformative. Scorpio, you're moving on from something. Let me put this back. Let me just say this before I start because I don't want this energy of what I'm talking about. I'm not focused on Scorpio. Pluto is a transformative planet. Saturn is a karmic planet. Jupiter is an expansive planet. So how I see it as all three of these planets going in retrograde at this time together, while the ascendant nodes or the nodes of the moon, one that's points to where what you need to learn completely, your lifelong lesson, and what you're already a savant in. When those nodes are moving, changing into different signs, and then you have an expansive, a transformative, and a karmic planet all going into retrograde. Think about it. There are a lot of lessons that needs to be learned during the summer, child. So I feel like this is a time where everybody's need to sit their ass down, don't move, and just kind of like revisit your lessons, revisit the things that you said, your goals, your plans, so forth. And Scorpio to me is very good for that, a very transformative sign. So I feel like we should all just sit our asses down for the summer of 2019 and really think about what are we doing in our life, where are we, and what are we doing moving forward, making sure that we clear all those negative energies. Okay, Scorpio? Just wanted to give that quick lesson. Now, the Six of Swords did pop out, but I want to be sure that this is, if it's going to come out for Scorpio, it's going to come out. But you may possibly be moving on from something. Six of Swords. I feel like Cancer got that as well. Water signs are moving on. Pisces got the Eight of Cups. Like, I think you water signs during this season are tired. And this is really good for water signs because it's a transformative energy. But you can definitely maybe moving on from something, Scorpio. You have the Queen of Swords. Yes, to me, that's the Page of Swords. The Hierophant. You have a relationship with an air sign. Hangman or Pisces. Wheel of Fortune. Karmic lessons. Knight of Wands. A fire sign. Two of Cups. Three of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. And the overall energy is the Seven of Pentacles. Scorpio. I feel like Scorpio is starting anew with a fire sign, or there's a fire sign trying to come in and offer you something. There's a relationship between You in a fire sign, I think. But hold on. There could possibly be a relationship with the fire sign. But I'm also saying a relationship with an air sign, possibly a Pisces. You have two choices, Scorpio. You have choices. And you're working hard on the decision you want to make. Remember that this is a lesson. At the center of your reading, there is a lesson. And I think this whole situation is a lesson. On this side, you have the Queen of Swords, the Hangman, the Two of Cups. I feel like you have a soulmate energy with the Pisces. And I can see you, this crow, dangling this Ace of Pentacles, offering it to this Pisces. And this Pisces looks like you may possibly have a Pisces or a person kind of like hung in the balance. Or you possibly could be looking at this soulmate energy now in a different perspective. Because I feel like this is your energy, Scorpio. Very decisive, very cut. But I get a feeling of softness and love. Looking at the lavender in her lap, I get a feeling of softness and love. You could possibly be connecting with a younger air sign. But this air sign may be arrogant, not really trustworthy. I think a little sneaky. I feel like this air sign, I get an air of arrogance. And you possibly look like you have your hand open to this air sign. Or you might be welcoming in a younger or a fresher perspective about a relationship. You end the month with happiness, but it's like, to me, I'm confused. Like, what? This is like you have on the one side the relationship with this fire sign. You have the High Priestess over the Knight of Wands, the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the Ten of Cups right under these two cards. I mean, Ten of Pentacles. Excuse me. So, happy family, possibly. I feel like you're at a fork in the road, and there is a decision to be made. And I feel like you're hard at work about weighing out your options, like you're making a list, like you're checking it twice. And I get a feeling of confusion. Like I'm getting a feeling of, what do I do? I'm stuck. Do I go with this soulmate energy? Do I go with this fire sign that I'm so passionate about? But really, what really throws me is this air sign. What really throws me is this. Some of you could have a stalker. You could possibly be stalking someone else. Like you could be being a stalker, Scorpio, but someone could possibly be stalking you. You also could be dealing with a Taurus, of course, an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But I feel like either you're being stalkerish to an air sign, or an air sign is stalking you. I feel like this you feel very passionate about this fire sign, but keep in mind that fire energy is very in and very out. So this can be fleeting, but I feel like this fire sign possibly has the key to your heart. And this relationship could possibly end in a very deep family oriented connection, like where you two could grow old together. But I feel like you cannot walk away from this right here. Like I feel like you're stuck, you're bound to this. So really, I feel like the lesson in this is, damn, this even got me confused. There's a lesson. I think that you have to make a decision, and I think you need to really, the universe wants you to really, the universe doesn't want to push the choice. The universe wants you to make that choice on your own. And I feel like you really love this person, Scorpio. Whoever this is, you're really, there's like a soulmate connection. It's almost like I feel like tearing up a little bit. Like you want to offer something to this fire sign. I feel like you're offering this and you're trying to get away from this. It's almost like poetic. Like it really is. And the reason why I'm saying this, because I'm looking at the Wheel of Fortune. I'm centering my focus right here on the Wheel of Fortune, right? And as I'm looking at the Wheel of Fortune, you see the Ace of Cups, you see the Ace of Cups, you see the Ace of Pentacles, you see the Ace of Swords, and you see um the Ace of Wands. However, what I can see, this Ace of Cups and this Ace of Wands is over here with this soulmate energy, whereas the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles is over here with this fire sign energy. So I feel like you are possibly, or either this fire sign wants you to choose them. They're truthful, they're honest about this connection, and nothing changes about how you feel about them. But with this soulmate over here, I get emotion, I get passion. It's natural, it just comes to you. Not that you're trying to force this, I think this makes sense to you. Everything matches: financial, truth, honesty, family. Like you can plan and organize this. Like I feel like this is planned, this is organized, this is what you, and you can do this with this fire sign. Scorpio, you can. But what you can't do, because it's almost like I can feel it. It's like you cannot ignore this energy. You can't ignore this soulmate energy. And it has you thinking about this while you're at work. You are daydreaming about this while you're at work. This is on your mind. Yep. You're thinking about a water sign, or either this, it has you very, I feel like, Scorpio, I feel like this water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you think about them. You may try to hide it. You may try not to show it. You think about them. They have your heart. It's possibly an air sign or a water sign with air in their chart, or vice versa. But this Pisces, this water sign, this air sign has you, Scorpio. They have your heart. This is something that you cannot deny. And trust me, you can organize and plan all you want. This will never leave you. You will not get over this. You can ignore it, you can try, you can walk away. It'll fester up, it'll bubble, it'll come back, because it's the energy. It's not a plan, it's not an offer, it's not we're gonna do this, X, Y, and Z, which it looks like you want to plan a happy ending, a true, new start with this fire sign possibly, or they want to have a new start with you. They want to offer you a new strategy, a relationship. Say, hey, listen, I can do this with you. This is what I want to offer you. Happiness. But this is so beautiful. Let me get 2 cards for the Two of Cups for Scorpio, June 2018, please. 2 cups, 2 of Cups for Scorpio. You're holding on to that. 2 of Cups. Oh man, this has you in your either you or this person, whether it be a Libra, want justice, or there will be justice about this, and this keeps you up at night. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles that also came out with this. So this person may, you know, relieve themselves, or you may relieve yourselves from this person, possibly a Libra. You could have Libra in your chart because Libra's right next to Scorpio. But this Two of Cups energy keeps you up at night. It has you anxious, or you will be in the month of June. It keeps you up at night. Give me 2 cards for the Ten of Pentacles, please. What is this Ten of Pentacles for? You see a lot. See, this is a lesson. This is a lesson. I don't know how this was meant to happen. This is a karmic lesson in this. This is something you were meant to learn from this. Let me get 2 cards for the Hangman, please. This person may come in with a message. This Pisces or either an air sign may come rushing in. This Libra possibly. Or you may go rushing into this. Look at this. I'm not doing this. This is coming out on its own. Either you or them are going to rush in with the message that I love you. I have to have you. I'm coming to get you. And this Pisces is either hanging around waiting for you subconsciously, or you're hanging around waiting for them. This air sign is possibly hanging around just waiting for you. Or you just possibly waiting around, hanging around, waiting for this air sign. You know, I love you. I have to have you. They're coming in to offer you this Ace of Cups to tell you are my one true only soulmate. High Priestess. High Priest. You know, I'm starting to really hate where I live. I used to love it. Now everybody in these nests. How to hear? You know what? Damn it! I tell y'all, every time I go, it's like I call the cards out. Every time I go to clarify a card, y'all, what happens? That same card will come out. So let me get another card for the High Priest, the Hierophant. What is this, or who is this relationship with Scorpio? Who or what is this relationship with or about for Scorpio? Who or what is this relationship about or with the Scorpio? The Magician. Someone wants to manifest a relationship here, but who is what I'm trying to figure out. Who? An Aries? Is that what it is? Is it an Aries there's a relationship with Scorpio? Aries and Scorpio, that's different. Are you trying to manifest a relationship with the Aries, or Aries is trying to manifest a relationship with you? Oh my God. For the Magician, the High Priest, and the Hierophant. Scorpio. Magician, High Priest, and the Hierophant. Scorpio. The Magician, the High Priest, and the Hierophant. All these hives is like bugging. The Magician, the High Priest. Oh, come on. Someone does want to offer somebody. Yeah, it looks like the Aries is trying to offer this to the Scorpio, or Scorpio, you're trying to offer this to an Aries. Yeah, there's something karmic that needs to be learned about this fire sign, this situation. Man, listen. Woo! Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. It's like, Jesus Christ. And 2 cards for the fire sign. So the Knight of Wands, 2 cards. Knight of Wands, 2 cards. Knight of Wands. Yep. Yep. You're trying to juggle this decision. Like, you're trying to choose what's logical, what makes sense, and it's not working. Because the more you choose that, guess who's going to be on your mind back here? All this. And you're going to cheat. Or I don't want to say you're going to cheat. It's at some point, love wins. That truth is going to come out and it's going to manifest. Be very careful with this decision. There's something to be learned about this decision. And I feel like you should follow your heart, Scorpio. 2 cards. Don't fight your heart. Follow your heart. Come on. 2 cards for the Wheel of the Year. You're fighting something. You're fighting something. The cards that are coming out for this wheel, but they don't make any sense, but they're all aggressive cards. 2 cards. It's about a Pisces. The High Priestess. It's about a Pisces. Some cycle. You're very intuitive, Scorpio. I think you know what to do. Could be about a Pisces, but I definitely feel like you're trying to force something instead of going with what feels natural. You're trying to fight something. You're trying to fight this connection over here. And it's like, why can't I just get over it? That's why I can hear, why can't I just get over it yet? Why can't I just move on? Why can't it just be off my mind? I'm ready to move. It won't happen because you're trying to ignore a soulmate energy. I'm sorry. This is really like long as hell. Yeah. So there's going to be judgment and justice about a water sign. Queen of Cups is right here. What's behind the 7 of Pentacles? Queen of Cups right here. I don't have no reason. I don't have no reason. Okay. So Scorpio, I feel like look, you might feel stabbed in the back by this soulmate, which is why it's like pushing you over here. And the Empress, I feel like definitely could be a Libra, but I feel like Scorpio, don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. If you really feel like this is a soulmate energy, anything worth having is worth fighting for. And a lot of times we really try to force and waste our life trying to fit puzzle pieces where they don't belong. When you can just go with your soulmate and make things work with the one you love. Or go ahead and go through this and be indecisive and have to manifest a relationship to get to here. When what you're trying to manifest through here is already here. Okay, Scorpio? So I hope this reading did resonate with you guys. I know this is messy and all over the place. But thank you so much for watching. You know, just be mindful. Follow your heart. Be happy, Scorpio. You could possibly be pulling your own energy, but with the High Priestess here and the High Priest there, I really feel like this is about a Pisces, possibly a water sign, possibly a Libra, but just take into consideration, Scorpio, your heart, and also could be about an Aries or fire sign, Aries, Sag, Leo. But make the choice that really fulfills your heart, Scorpio. Be happy. You only have one life to live. Don't waste a drop of time of it, okay? Thank you so much for watching. Have a great evening. Love you guys.